A local man has been collecting vintage animated Christmas figurines from shop windows for the last decade, and now part of that collection's on display.
This is so cool. Lori Wallace is live at his home in Roseville with how to check this out for yourself. This is so cool, Lori.
I love it.
Right? I love that Cody said part of it, because really this is just a fraction of what he has.
Oh my gosh.
And every year he rotates through, so it's always different. Someone just went by on their bike and said, wow. Yes, wow. It's pretty impressive.
They were talking about your jacket.
All right, so these windows, oh, was that it? Have been being worked on now for months, and they've turned out, of course, beautifully. This one is everyone's favorite, but there's still more windows to see, more than we showed you last hour. So Joshua, you've worked on this for a long time. This one is everyone's favorite, you said.
Yes, this is a family favorite. Everyone that comes up, they love to see the candy, and the elves all hard at work getting the candy ready. Lots of little kids say, "Oh, I want candy."
It's not real, but yeah, it's pretty amazing. So everything in there, all the motorized pieces that you have, you've been collecting for years.
Yes, so for the past 10 years, I've been collecting them. Some come in with broken arms, motors don't work, so you have to service them, make repairs. Just happy to finally be able to display them again like they were made to be.
Yeah, now we're looking at some of the drone video that you have showing what this looks like at night overhead. It's incredible. This window, though, you guys, this one, I love the candy, but this is actually, I think, my favorite. Talk about the idea behind this window.
So this is the Van Deer family. It's actually a set of 9, but I was only able to fit 5. I guess I need a bigger window next year. But they're having a little bit of a party. Grandpa's over there, slouched over in his chair, had a few too much to drink. And Santa's got a little tangled in the garland. And then you got the lovebirds over in the corner.
About to exchange gifts. So keep in mind, this is his home. So these windows cut into the space inside. The two that we saw before, the nativity scene and the candy, those are garage windows there. This is the family room, and then there's even more as you head that way. So you have the little elf workshop there on the corner.
Yes, so that is one of my spare bedrooms.
This is so great.
No guests are allowed right now because there's no room for you. Sorry.
No guests allowed. So a bunch of little elves busy at work. I wanted to give different heights, so I did some building blocks and then some custom silver tinsel garland to make it look even more vintage with some twinkly bulbs.
Yes, and before you get that holiday envy looking at this house going, gosh, I really need to step up my game. You have such a history doing this in your time in New York City. You've done some pretty incredible windows.
Yeah, so I worked for a company back when I lived in New York City, and we designed Christmas windows, interiors, rollout programs, so it was Christmas all year round. So
cool.
Well, this is fun, and he told me a little secret here a minute ago. He also does Halloween.
Oh.
So
Well.
I will be coming back to see what that's going to look like, because I can only imagine. But you can come by. This is Loretto Drive in Roseville. Lights are on from about 5 to 9 every night. They are taking donations for the Placer County SPCA. There's a little box up there on the fence where you can drop in your donation. And, of course, take a look at all these gorgeous windows.
Question from the
I
floor.
want to go home and redecorate the whole house, guys.
I know. Question from the floor, Lori. Can you ask him if this stuff comes alive on its own at night?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, great question. Do these things come alive at night?
no, they do not.
That was a quick no. That was a very quick no. But there is just this gentle humming inside because everything is motorized. So there is a little background noise.
It's like white
noise.
Yeah, it helps you sleep.
Yeah.
I live in Roseville, and there's a period of time at night when all the lights across the city dim. I think that's when he turns those on.
It's the surge.
So.
Yeah, I love it.
That's
Lori,
really
that is fantastic. Yeah, keep him around. We're going to need his help.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I got his number now. He can't escape us.
If he needs more room, we have plenty.
I love it.
You know.
Thanks, Lori.